Hey guys, this is Steel from SteelCSS.com here, showing you everything you need to know about Counter-Strike to be part of the best. In this video, I want to talk about gun control and counter-strafing. So the first thing I want to say is regarding counter-strafing. Counter-strafing is basically when you're moving in one direction. If you're strafing around this corner to peek someone, instead of holding A and then letting go, you notice how as I do this, I'm sliding to the left until I'm fully stopped. Counter-strafing is basically when you're holding A to strafe to the left, and then as soon as you release A, you tap D to go in the opposite direction. And since you have that sideways momentum going left, when you press D, it's going to take you to a full stop. Now when you're in a full stop mode here, you have 100% accuracy. I'm going to put on show impacts so you can see where my bullets are going. That's me just strafing out and not counter-strafing. This is me counter-strafing. So basically all I'm doing here to counter-strafe is as I'm strafing left, I let go of A and I tap D and I am at a full stop. I get to shoot and now I strafe back. And basically anytime I strafe anywhere, I always end it with the counter strafe, and that helps me practice it. All of that is with counter strafing. So anytime I went left, I would always tap D, stop, shoot, hold D, counter strafe A, stop to bring me to stop, and then shoot. So that's the first thing I want to talk about. Counter-strafing. Counter-strafing is used basically anywhere when you're peeking around a corner, and if you master it, it's basically as quick as if you're just strafing out and not counter-strafing at all. And your bullets go relatively in the same location. The next thing I want to talk about is the difference between tap firing, burst firing, and spraying. So for a shot like this, where I'm shooting someone who's coming up at this angle here, the way I'm going to shoot my gun is by tap firing or burst firing. The reason why I don't want to spray is because a lot of my bullets are hitting this wall and it might not get them. Also, when I'm doing that, I'm exposing myself to get shot at if you were to be peeking in and out and taking a couple shots. The way I would do it is by tap firing or bursting, where I just go like this, and you can see that most of my bullets are going to go right where his head's going to be and completely annihilate him. If I were to play at a closer angle, for instance like this, and he's walking up in my face, this is when I would start spraying my gun. The way I like to spray my gun, and everyone's got their own style, but the way I like to do it my way is by shaking my mouse down and left and right. The reason why I go left and right is because this is me not controlling my spray pattern. You can see it goes up, left, right, left. So basically what you want to do is bring it down and then you go right, left, right. I just prefer to go and do it with some shaking, because I like to have this sort of circular pattern, and you can see how close together my bullets are. It's not doing me much justice by spraying at such a close target, so I'm going to do it at this wall, which is a little bit further away. So you can see that my bullet spread isn't too big with my spray, just from shaking my mouse and pulling it down so the recoil doesn't go high too much. That's the way I like to spray. For longer distance though, peek out and tap fire 2 bullets after I counter strafe. Counter strafe out, tap fire 2 bullets. Even if I go over to banana, I'm gonna peek out, I'm gonna do this. Tap fire 2 bullets. Three bullet fire bursts are also good as well. So anytime you're at long range or medium range, you do two bullet tap fire or 3 bullet bursts. And anytime you're really close quarters, then you're gonna come out and you're gonna do a spray. Another reason why you want to do tap firing is because if people are in small areas like this, even if it's close range, a lot of your bullets are going to hit where you don't want it to. It's really difficult to control your recoil and have it go in this tiny circle, so you need to do burst or tap. Otherwise your bullets will just go against the truck and against the wall and not hit your target at all. So anytime there's not a lot of your enemy exposed, you need to tap fire. If you spot someone who's peeking their head out of graveyard like this, and you want to shoot at him, you're not going to be spraying at him because look where most of my bullets went. Along this wall and too high. So instead I just go tap fire or burst fires, because as you're doing that, you can shift left, you can shift right, and as you're shifting left and right, it makes it harder for him to hit you, while it also grants you more accuracy, so that when you shoot your next bullets, you're actually going to have a chance to actually hit him in the head. This has been another video from SteelCSS.com here, showing you counter-strafing techniques and spray pattern techniques, as well as tap fire and burst fire. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to check out the website www.steelcss.com and subscribe to the YouTube channel.